So I am actually, this is Chronicles number 3. I am in the car with my 16-year-old. Very interesting. New driver, but I have to say he's doing good. I'm very proud of him. You know, there are some things that he needs to work on, but he's doing a good job.
She just says it every time I drive. She says the same thing.
Well, not necessarily, but today you did much better. So, I want to understand this conversation you was just having about me, which I don't really think is accurate. My son told me that I think like a white person. I've never had anyone in my 53 years living ever say that I thought like a white. I don't even know how a white person thinks. So, how does a white person think?
When something happens, you always go to the worst. So, like, when there was somebody in the ditch that looked like they was working, Mom said that, oh, they probably waiting on somebody to come home and jump out and get them. Okay? Like, why can't you just work in the ditch? Then there's another time. What was the other time? It was raining, somebody crashed, and they was running out the car. They got out the car and jogged to another car. She was like, oh, they had to steal that. You know, way they was running out the car. Like, what? Why can't the car just be crashed and they get in the car for safety?
Okay, go over to your left a little.
See, you see me going to the left.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Just does.
I feel like my son just called me a Karen.
Yes.
He didn't really say Karen.
Yes.
But
I called you a Karen before.
Okay, so are you trying to say that's the traits of a Karen? Yeah. Just because I am like no, it's not thinking the worst. It's like, okay, well, why is this person here? Here's all of the options, the reasons why they would be there.
You always choose the worst ones, never the good ones.
Wow.
Maybe let's think he's working in the ditch for once. Maybe he's helping them. Or let's think that really they're hurt and they're not trying to steal the car.
But that's the problem. See, these young people always think, you know, that nothing can happen to them because they're invincible. Like nothing bad will happen. Are you ignoring me?
Yes. You see my earpod in.
See. First of all, I don't like the idea that he has earpod in. How about that?
I have one in. I don't have earpods in. I have one.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway. That's the day in the life of the Jones. Chronicles number 3. Driving with your son for the very second or third time. But I do think that he did a good job. And I can't believe that my son actually called me Karen.
She's Karen. What's the right?